1500 hours. Dupunia, beside Pabneshwardi Highway. Soval is sitting in the driving seat of the Honda he rented. Arya is showing him unusual activities in Dupunia around an abandoned two-story house. Many people are seen getting in and out of the house at night, and last night a truck unloaded a lot of bags in the house. Soval carefully checks the satellite video footage a few more times and commands Arya to remove the footage. He calls Naomi. Naomi, come to Dupunia with Whisperwing. Right now? Yes, get here fast. Leave Jacob with my friends so they don't get suspicious. Yes, sir. And for the last time, don't call me SIR. It's weird. Why? You're senior in rank, but not in age. Naomi, we are of the same age. OK.so, stop addressing me as sir when it's not official. Okay. Sir. Soval gets annoyed, but Naomi hangs up the phone before he can say anything. 1528. Naomi reaches Soval's location and sees Soval waving at him from inside the car. She reaches the car and sits on the passenger seat beside the driver. She brought a small briefcase with her. She looks at Soval and opens the case as he nods, looking at her. The case contained a tablet and a few drones that looked like flies. As Naomi started operating on the tablet, the drones flew into the room and started streaming footage on a screen fitted with the case. They looked around every room one by one but found nothing unusual. Every single room was dusty and full of decade-old furniture. As they were getting baffled, the camera caught a small pocket behind a closet with the drone's ultrasound. As the drone flew behind the closet, they found a staircase going down. They flew the drone down and their eyes widened as they looked at the screen. They saw lots of jute bags piled atop each other, but what was more suspicious was that 4 gunmen were gossiping. It seemed like they were there to guard those bags. Soval looks at Naomi and orders her to bring back the Whisperwing and get ready. With what? Naomi asks. Soval gets out of the car and opens the trunk. Naomi follows him and sees their gear. I knew we would fight, so I took it with me. Now gear up quickly. Both of them gear up with armor headsets and a semi-transparent bulletproof mask over their face. Soval's mask was dark red while Naomi's mask was blue. Ready? Naomi nods. Soval connects Arya with his headset. Arya, do you copy? Yes, boss. Turn on night vision on my lens and get a UAV in the air. While we sweep through the house, keep scanning for more hostiles in the area. Yes, boss. Soval checks his comms. Naomi, can you hear me? Loud and clear, light. Good. Let's move. Both of them silently approached the porch of the house. Both of them were equipped with M17s. Soval's turned the knob, but the door was locked. Soval then hints at Naomi to move to the back of the house. They move back. After searching for a bit, they find a broken window. At that time, Arya informs that the UAV has been deployed successfully. Soval asks, "Give me a sitrep." There are 4 tangos in the basement. Nothing else is coming up on the scan for now. Okay. Keep me updated. Soval enters the house through the broken window and comes up to the kitchen. After clearing the room, he opens up the door for Naomi. As Naomi enters, he points her towards the switchboard. She reaches the board and opens it. Soval carefully lifts one side of the closet, moves it, and climbs down the stairs. Just a few steps away, Soval orders Naomi to switch off the electricity. As Naomi does it, he waits for a moment. As he hears them talking, he understands they thought it was a normal power outage. One guy gets up saying he's going up to get a lamp. Soval moves. He turns on his NVG and gets down silently. They were on their phone trying to turn on torches. He checks the room and quickly hits 3 of them on their head with his pistol's handle. As the 4th guy heard the cry of his companions, he startled and tried to run up. But before he could, Soval shoots the guy in the leg. He orders Naomi to turn the electricity back on and come down. Soon the room lights up, followed by a footstep. Naomi comes down and stands beside him. Sowell drags the wounded guy and sits him on a chair. After inquiring him for a long time, he starts to talk. As they heard the guy, their face turned from angry to fearful to horrified. 1945. Sowell asks Arya to make contact with the HQ. This is the SNA command center. How may I help you? This is Bravo squad leader, call sign Bravo 2-1 alias Ghost, connect me to Overlord right now. Bravo 2-1 identified. Wait a moment, Ghost. You'll be connected with the Overlord shortly. Yes, Ghost, this is Overlord. Give me a sitrep. Sir, I and Medusa identified a safe house in Depunia. After sweeping the house and interrogating a Tango, we found out. What did you find, Ghost? Sir Lucian is trying to steal uranium from Rooppur tomorrow. And to cover up the heist, he plans to blow up the plant afterwards. What should we do, sir? Do we have concrete proof that Lucian is involved? Unfortunately, no, sir. He says he was hired by a phone call for the heist. But Lucian is behind it for sure. Or he wouldn't suddenly appear in Pavna after staying dark all this time. Stay low for now. Tomorrow go to the power plant and try to gather evidence as well as thwart the heist. Overlord out. Yes, sir. Ghost out. What did he say? Asked Naomi. We are to lay low for now and foil their plans tomorrow. Arya suddenly says, Boss, you should get out fast. 3 bogeys are incoming this way, 3 tangos total. Why didn't you warn me before? Sorry, boss. My scans didn't pick the bogeys until a moment ago. Both of them run towards the door and get to the car. As they start the car, the goons reach the compound. They try to duck and hide but get spotted. Fuck. Sowell cries out as he presses the gas pedal all the way.